I want to touch on something real quick. Throughout your career, obviously, you ended up getting signed by St. Louis and everything like that. But when you stepped on campus, because 17, I think we were the same class, what was your little niche that got you on the field? Because we were kind of going off of what you said. You were a walks guy, a defensive first guy, but obviously you developed into a great hitter. You wouldn't be where you were if you couldn't hit, right? So, what was your niche that kind of kept you on the field? Because we always talk about development is the important thing is you don't want to be a cheerleader. You want to start. But obviously in college baseball, like you said, if you're the guy who you can be relied on and you played the outfield, so if you stick in center, you're making those big plays, you're laying down those bunts for those safeties, those suicides, scoring runs, moving guys over. But then you develop into this all conference, all region hitter. Like, what was your kind of initial, hey, how do I find my way into the lineup so I can stick into the lineup?
Yeah, great question. If it was one word, I'd say competitive. Like just every day was fighting for a spot, and I think like mostly for myself and on like secondarily for the team. Like, how can I help this team win games? Like, what's that going to be? And I came in as a freshman, not anticipating playing. I saw I saw four seniors and a junior ahead of me: Joe Keiko, Nick Pirelli, Eddie Tamero, who was a freshman, all rookie team. Uh, Rob Petrillo, who was a 300 hitter, and then Josh Walker, who ended up getting drafted as a pitcher. But I was like, yeah, I'm not going to play as a freshman. Like these guys are way better than me. They're older. Like I'm going to take my time to learn and really just do what I can. Maybe I'll get some innings here and there, and then just finding a way to kind of compete and push the other guys opened up some trust for me with Rispoli and Solano, and then a couple of them got hurt. Josh became a pitcher only, and Joe was still doing the two-way thing at the time, so it gave me a little bit of leeway to explore the outfield, and um, ended up just getting a chance in the City Series that fall, and did well. Got a couple big RBIs, base hits late in the game, but I was like a nine hitter, just turned the lineup over, and I really embraced that role specifically. Josh was like, it was just like it was a fight every day to find out what my role was. Like, are they expecting me to hit for power? And that was never really a question, but just the understanding and the journey to figure that out was probably like the biggest piece. It was just like every day is like, what can I do? What can I do? And it was like, you know what? I'm the nine hitter. Like I'm gonna bunt. I had Tom Walraven and the leadoff spot. Like if I get Tom up and then Rob Petrillo comes up, like we're getting a run. So bunt, get on base, find a way to work an at bat. Like I wanted to have a 10 pitch at bat every single at bat.
Mhm.
Just wear the pitcher out. Like give us a chance to get into their bullpen. And that kind of evolved once again, like a couple injuries came up, and next thing you know, I'm hitting leadoff, um, and then I started to really like believe in myself as somebody that could contribute. And then that summer in Geneva in the Perfect Game League, and working on some other skills, and then coming back as a sophomore, and we were, competing with Pearson Snoo for that regional championship, and that's like, okay, this is real. Like we're good, we're talented, and then I could go on about the rest of the career, but I think that was like the biggest piece in the freshman year is just like compete, find a way to help the team win, find out what my role is and how I can best kind of contribute.